Hey guys, this is October the 18th, and it's going to be a general read for my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. If y'all are new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget, if you haven't already, to subscribe, like, share, and comment for me. And also remember that these are general reads, so if they don't resonate with you, be sure to check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. All right, what's happening today, y'all? Bottom of the deck, Three of Cups. Three of Cups is about a celebration. It's about some kind of a get-together. Eight of Wands. The Sun, check you out. And the Page of Cups. Ooh, this is a new page. The page tells me, not only because it's a Page of Cups, it's about, this is a love situation, obviously. It's something to celebrate, something somebody's feeling really happy about right now. Feeling really good. The sun is, I've said it 100 times, I'll say it 100 more. The Sun is the most abundant, the most beautiful, loving card in the deck. When you get it this early out, this is a happy, this is a happy situation. Something, we're going to get on in here and see what's going on. Eight of Wands is moving forward. I think this is somebody who has maybe accepted a love offering. They're moving into a new relationship. Maybe deciding to really commit to somebody, to have a committed relationship and take this to the next level, to the next step. Let's see what else we can find out. Three of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Three of Wands is being ready. Three of Wands is, you know, I've done my work and I'm ready to go forward. I'm ready to, you know, I'm not in lack anymore. I'm not in doubt anymore. I'm ready to move on down the road and see where this goes. Two of Pentacles is kind of juggling, you know, should I do this? Should I not do that? We're talking about stability here. So, you know, I think that's that part of you that's, I don't want to use the word doubt, but for some of y'all, it could be doubt. It could be some self-doubt here. Let's go a little further. Death. Five of Swords. And the Two of Swords. Yeah, I think it is about a little bit of doubt. Two of Swords is kind of being in denial, maybe refusing to see, you know, and make a choice, because I think there's a lot of fear here. Five of Swords, somebody's been hurt before, somebody's been in a situation where they have felt betrayed. Death tells me that there has been, because you've got the Sun and you've got Death, majors. Again, majors mean something major. It is a big deal here. And death is a transformation for the better. You've changed since this heartbreak, whatever betrayal, heartbreak situation that you've been through. It has changed you. But I still see a little doubt. I see a little procrastinating. I see a little, what if this don't work? What if, you know, hesitating before you're jumping straight in. The Emperor, the Knight of Swords, the Magician, and the Four of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody who's wanting to make sure as they can be. The Emperor is the very protective. The Emperor is all four of our kings all rolled up in one. And I think that sometimes the Emperor can be a little overprotective. Sometimes the Emperor can be a little over judgmental, like over judging yourself, over judging the situation, overthinking, being a little too cautious, that kind of thing. Knight of Swords is kind of fast moving. The Magician is the manifester. I love the Magician. The Magician is always to remind you that you have the power to change this or turn this or into anything that you want. You are the creator of your own reality. We all are. I've said that 100 times too. I love it when the Magician shows up because it is just a reminder that, no matter where this is going, no matter where your head's at the moment, if you just get a hold of this Magician part of yourself and realize, wait a minute, this can be whatever I want it to be. I have that power. This is my life. Four of Wands is building a strong foundation. I think that is what you're holding out for. That's the ultimate goal. That's the ultimate dream. That's building a strong foundation, a strong home. It's all about family and everything that goes along with it in a really good way. The Knight of Swords could be that harshness. That could be that voice in your head that's causing you to maybe hold back a little bit. There could be a voice in your head that's telling you this is not going to work, nothing ever works, that kind of thing. Because it's harsh. All right, let's get a little more and see. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Hangman, and the Queen of Cups. Yep, you want to hold out. You're trying to hold out for the real deal. And I believe that's what all of this is. These, at least these three, Nine of Pentacles, Hangman, Queen of Cups, you're all about love, and you're not wanting to accept anything less. You're not wanting to just casually date, I don't think. That's not what this feels like. This feels like somebody who is, you're the Three of Cups. I think you may have even met somebody at this point, and you have designs that you would like it to go further. You're tired of this casual dating, you want something more deeper. You want something more solid. That's your goal. But there's some self-doubt here. Ace of Swords, aces. Remember, y'all, I always tell y'all, Ace of Swords are beginnings. They're fresh new starts. This particular ace is about freedom and truth, and it's just that. It's about coming out of old patterns, being free from old ways of thinking, old ways of doing relationship, old ways of living your life. This is a new start. Nine of Pentacles is kind of within this layout. I believe the Nine of Pentacles right now is saying that this is the independent person. This is a person that feels like that they've got to take care of everything on their own. Maybe that's what you're used to doing at this point because of having to go through whatever you did over here. Maybe you feel safer. That's more something you can count on. That's something you know for sure. And a new relationship is kind of scary. Okay? Let's get y'all a few more. Remember, you started out with the Three of Cups. You started out with all of this abundance over here with the Sun, Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands. You started out with a lot of abundance and a lot of positivity as far as, you want to move forward. These twos that you have here are the two sides. You want to move forward. You get really excited when you think about this forward movement and let's do this and let's just jump in and go for it. But then there's that voice that says, hold up. Maybe this won't work. It never does. The Empress, the Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and Temperance. Okay, for me, that's a good way to end this out because the Empress is again, another very abundant card. And it's all about love. It's all about nurturing. Nine of Cups is the wish card. Not just the wish card, but it's wishes come true. It's wishes fulfilled. Very much abundance in that also. And I think the Four of Pentacles and the Temperance is, I think, speaking of, have a little patience with yourself. Your MO is this Four of Pentacles presently. I think that part of you that's holding on to the self-doubt or holding on to things that you might have went through in the past, I think Temperance is saying that that's normal and that's natural, and have a little patience with yourself. You're going to get past it. There's too much here that tells me. Remember, you started out, you got the Sun in the first row. So you're going to get past it, and you're going to have this Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled. But don't be too hard on yourself. Temperance is all about patience and balance. And let's just, give yourself a break here. You have a right to have a little bit of self-doubt, but don't let it rule you, because you got, again, too much abundance here, too much of proof that there's some forward movement here. Just try your best to stay in this Three of Cups. Try your best to remember. Also, now you have the Magician reminding you to just be in your best manifesting powers. I mean, just thoughts become things, right? So do not allow yourself to think more negative than you do positive. Don't allow yourself to be hung up and stuck back in the days where you went through all of this, this Five of Swords. Don't do it, because the more time you spend in that, you're manifesting more of that, and you're delaying all this joy that you got ahead of you. Okay? I feel like I have said this before, and I say it more to water signs than I do anybody. So somebody needs to listen up, because it just keeps coming up for us here. Okay? All right. Much luck to y'all. I'll see y'all back tomorrow.